Hello, meet Angeline Francis, the Malaysian descendant who shocked the world by walking away from a $300 million inheritance wealth just to marry the man she loved. Why would I even trade unimaginable luxury for love? That's psychology. A girl once had her two proposals. The one came from a wealthy businessman. He took her to the most expensive restaurant in the city, dressed in a sharp suit, arriving in a luxury car. The evening was grand. 5-star food, soft music, expensive gifts. She felt like royalty sitting next to him. The second proposal came from a man who earned very little. He couldn't afford fine dining. Instead, he cooked her a simple meal in his tiny apartment. He served tea in old cups and his shirt has a loose button. It was nowhere close to luxury. Yet, here's the twist. Months later, she barely remembers what she ate at the rich man's dinner. But she still remembers how the poor man burnt his hand while cooking, laughed at his mistake, and how they ended the evening sitting on the rooftop, watching stars and talking for hours. Why did this memory stay? Psychology gives us the answer with a peak end rule. The rule says that we don't remember an entire experience in detail. Our brain picks out the most emotional moment at the ending. The rich man gave her a flawless evening, but nothing personal, nothing human. The poor man gave her a story. The laughter, the care, the vulnerability, the stargazing. Those moments became the peak and the ending, and that's what her heart held on to. So, when people say the girls choose poor over rich, it's not about rejecting money, it's about choosing memories that feel alive, moments that touch the soul. Psychology explains this through the peak end rule, also called as 10% end rule. Our brain doesn't remember an entire experience from the start to finish. Instead, it highlights just two things. First, the peak. It's the most intense emotional moment. Second, the ending. It's how the experience finished. Everything else in the middle, it fades away. This rule was proven in a famous medical study on colonoscopy patients. Two groups underwent the same painful procedure. For one group, the procedure was stopped as soon as it ended. For the other group, doctors added an extra 5 minutes, still uncomfortable but much less painful. Logically, the second group suffered longer, but surprisingly, they reported it as a less painful. But why? Because the ending was gentler. Their memory of experience was shaped not by the total pain, but by how it ended. That is all. Signing off.